You can't keep up with my attitude. You are like God, so I never can say mad at you.
Love making embedded in conversation, so every moment that we talk, I'm embracing. And ain't no luck in us finding our.
I had to find something to moisturize my lips because they're looking a little chapped. What's up? What's that? Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I haven't done like a talk video in a while, but as you can see, this video is gonna be kind of like my locks and my journey and how I started them. But let's start off by this. If you're new here, hey, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Since you're already here, you might as well subscribe. If any of my tips or if you relate to anything in this video, like the video, comment down below. Honestly, everything that I say, I'm still learning as well with the products that I'm using, or like the tips and things that I say may not be right, or you know, may not be healthy for my locks. Just let me know. You know, I'm just telling you guys how I started and the things that I use and the method I use. Okay, turn your notification bell on because I do try to upload every week or every other week at the latest. But yeah, I started my lock journey, I believe it was about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3, I think 2. And the method I did it on my own, because honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you, the prices that these people was telling me to do locks, and I understand it takes time, but I ain't gonna lie. For this short hair, they were trying to charge me like $300, $400. I'm like, oh no, baby. I might as well just start on my own. And honestly, I've been wanting to start locks since like 3 years ago, but I never really got down to it, because I know I like to change my hair so much. Recently did cut my hair about 5 months ago. I literally cut my hair like 10 times, dyed it, did everything you could possibly think to it. And I recently cut my hair, I dyed it again, and I just didn't like the short look. So I just decided to grow it back out. And then I'm like, you know what? The maintenance of my hair, even when you cut it, is like, you don't want to look like a little boy, so you try to dye it and you like try to do little curls. It's like too much. So I'm like, you know what? I think I'm ready for my lock journey. Also, my girlfriend, she did motivate me to get them because every time she gets a retwist, like, that junk looks so precious. So what I did was, it's kind of like a combination of methods. I kind of did a combination of the instant lock method and the twist method, like the 2-strand twist methods. And I also did watch so many videos. Like, TikTok is my best friend. Like, I used to watch YouTube, but now I watch TikTok, and it's like you just type in locks. And I seen this one girl. I'm probably gonna put her to the side or put her under there, like her TikTok. Her locks, like, I love, like, the size is very perfect. And I know when they grow, I didn't want locks that were gonna be too skinny and locks that are gonna be too thick. I just wanted them like a medium size. I didn't want my whole head full of locks because I just knew that I wasn't gonna be able to I don't have time to be going to get a retwist by somebody every freaking few months. And then on top of that, I like to keep my hair like maintained and like do my edges and everything. Like, I mean, I know it's good to like have that look and like let your locks get a rest, but like, I don't know, I like to be girly, and I like to do my hair and stuff like that. So I just wanted a certain amount of locks to where that it was going to be easy for me to maintain as well, and also not going to give me problems in the long run, because I do hear a lot about people making their locks too skinny and they end up experiencing breakage. And I just felt like, you know what, if I make my locks a little thick, I won't too much experience that in the long run, if you feel what I'm saying. That was just my opinion. It was separate each, section. And I started with this one. I think I remember I started with this one, and I had the instant lock utensil. I'm gonna put it right here. the instant lock utensil. And also I have the links down below to all the items I use too. You can find all these items at your local beauty supply store. And also, if you like me and don't like to go to the store, you can just order off Amazon. I'm sure they have them anywhere. But I use the instant lock method with this one. So what I did is, you know, I kind of like natted it up and then do the instant lock method. I had to watch plenty of videos on YouTube and TikTok. So like I said, TikTok, YouTube, that's your best friend when you learning something new. Okay, I'm like, you know what, I did it for like a few, I think these few, and then back here, and I'm like, bruh, this junk takes so long. Like, in order to get it to like instant to where you want to get it, like, I don't know how to say the word, in order to get it to where you want to get it, it's like it takes so much time. And now I ain't gonna lie, I see why they charge so much for instant locks. So you know what, so I was like, you know what, I feel like it's easier for me to do. I finished these, and then the rest of them I just did two hand twists, however you got it, the twist. I did it with like the 2 twists, and then, you know, and also they said that method is very good if you want like a thick look for your locks, and that's what I was going for. So I just finished all of my twists off with all of my hair off with twists. So like, you can probably tell, like, some of them, they look like locks, like they're locked, and some of them kind of like still need time because in the back I twisted it. But they probably look okay. Like, this is how they look. Probably look okay now because what I did when I did the 2-hand twist, the next day, like every row, I would do the instant lock method over the twist, if you get what I'm saying. So if you're looking like more of an easier way, and if you don't have patience, just go ahead, separate your hair and do them all like sections in the twist and size them how you want it. And then like each day, go over each section. Like, say for example, you want to start off with this section, just do the instant lock method if you want your locks to like lock up immediately. When I first did my retwist, I'm gonna do like a video here. I did my retwist and I used the shining jam. Let me tell you this, some people told me not to use it, but I just used it because I don't know, I was just so eager to get like a you know, just do my own retwist. And I ain't gonna lie, the other ones that they told me about, they were more like on the expensive side. So I'm like, you know what, let me try this and see what works in my hair. A lot of people say using that shining jam, it does not really hold, but I just wanted to try it. But you can tell, like, when you go look for like a hold jam for your locks, don't be scared to like check the consistency, because like, I guess the softer the consistency, like the more jello the consistency, the less it holds your hair. The more harder the consistency, the more it holds your hair. But also you have to like look at the ingredients too, because some of them that are like very hard, they're not healthy for your hair, if you get what I'm saying. I got the braiding hold. At first I got that, but I noticed it wouldn't hold my hair, so I just ended up getting this. I did go on TikTok, like I said, TikTok your best friend, and I seen somebody, they use this. They said there is another one that is like very, very, very much recommended. It's called Lock-In something. I'm gonna put it right here. That is, but I'd recommend y'all to use that, because the one that everybody like recommends, and I'm probably gonna get it, but it's kind of more on the expensive side, it runs about $30. This here was like $6.90 something. This is about $7 for this. The shining jam, literally as soon as I twisted like my lock, it like started puffing right back. But I do plan on eventually getting that lock and twist. When you start in your lock journey, everybody know to get clipped. If you want, like, I feel like if you have more thicker locks, like some like kind of like mine and more thicker, I recommend the double-sided clips. The double-sided clips, there's like more, like your locks are more thinner, I'm pretty sure these will work. I'm pretty sure these will work on my head, these ones. But notice, like, I'm starting to notice, like, on the thicker ones, like in the front, I have to use 2 of these. So that's why I'm saying, like, if your locks are kind of like mine's, a little thicker, even if they're thinner, I just recommend you use the double ones because you probably won't have to use 2. And I recommend you get like a whole box of these. Just a whole box of this, just to be sure, because sometimes they get lost and everywhere. So if you want to get like the 200 pack or the 500 pack, I feel like that's good, because like doing your hair constantly, some of these are gonna get lost. When I do the retwist and I have the clips on my head, what I do is, to help my hair grow, I always use wild growth oil. Even before I had locks, like, wild growth oil has always worked for me. And then what I do after I do that, I sit under the dryer. Or if you just have like a regular blow dryer, that's what I did at first. And I just blow dried it for like 10-15 minutes. If you have time, I'll put a do-rag on and just blow dry it a little more and just sleep overnight. If you feel comfortable sleeping like that, I'll just try to sleep overnight with them, so in the morning they can be fresh and laid. Ain't gonna lie, I don't recommend using this only because this gel, like for my edges, I use it for my edges because this is the only thing that'll lay my hair down. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But it leaves like a nasty residue. So like, only use it if you want to do your edges, and make sure when you do your edges, like, wash it out. Like, wash it out with water or whatever you use to wash your hair. Wash it out, because I'm gonna be honest with you, it's gonna leave like a green residue. But because I just wanted to do my edges, like a thin layer of my edges, I just used it. Usually I don't, and I try not to, because I don't want my locks to be cakey. But when I want my edges to be slayed, I will use this. But for the most part, I do recommend using Eco Styling Gel. To me, I feel like that's like more of a healthier version, and it doesn't leave any type of residue in your hair. But only thing, it does not last. It depends on your hair texture, you know. Okay, so this is what I recommend you use for your edges. If like you're like a girly girl like me and you like to do your edges, I feel like this is kind of more like a healthier, and it doesn't leave a residue. But ain't gonna lie, when you sweat, it's gonna come out. So if you can deal with the residue and you can maintain keeping up and cleaning your edges, go ahead and use this, because ain't gonna lie, my hair is like very coily, and like the bit of water or moist it has on it, it'll lift right up. Braid formula, like I said, I recommend the other one. Use this hair growth oil, clips, the Eco, sometimes the Instant Lock tool. I'll have it here, and I'll have it in the description. Everything I'm gonna have in the description. The Instant Lock tool, I use the three ends, the one with the 3 ends. And you're gonna want to get you some rubber bands for styles. So like this, I did me like a mini barrel twist, like 4 mini barrel twists. I made sure I got the damage-free ones. Okay, y'all, my phone died, but yeah, that was basically all. If you guys have any suggestions that I used to use, or you think that I'm using the wrong things, let me know, because I'm just now starting my lock journey. So honestly, I ain't got no experience, but from what I see and my research that I did, and yeah, so thanks for watching. Bye.